Hi, you guys. Welcome back to the I Did It First podcast. I'm Riley.
I'm Anna.
And we are finally back. We have recovered. We had surgery a little over 3 weeks ago now, which is crazy because when you are in the process of recovering, it feels like it's taking forever. But if you don't know, we partnered with Motiva, which is the implant company, and we got the girls redone on the same day. Like, same prep time, same everything.
Like,
we were in two beds next to each other. It was crazy.
Yeah, they were prepping you, so they let me into video, which was so fun. Like, they never let, people or family back for any kind of procedure, really.
Which kind of sucks when you think about it, because you're so anxious.
It does suck, and I think it's because it makes it easier for them, but we had everyone, doubled over laughing, I think, for a good hour and a half in the back.
That hour
Even when I tried to leave, she grabs me by my shirt. She's like, no, you should stay. We're having a good time. I was like...
That hour
good, I got way more material.
I black out. I remember us all laughing. Don't remember. In the moment, I felt blacked out because I'm nervous. I'm so nervous.
I mean, yes, and even though it's a very controlled environment, you're in the best hands, you can't help but be nervous.
Of course.
Because everything, your IV. Oh my god. I had trouble starting her IV, and then I have the nurse tell me her skin is so bouncy. Actually... Let me go. I'll just go fuck myself because they pierced my skin like an 80-year-old woman.
That was the only complication we had.
That was it.
And
your skin was too bouncy.
The risk of anything happening, there's always a risk there, obviously, but it's way more risky even just driving in the car to surgery. So I kept reminding myself when I would get in my head and overthink. Yeah. But just that hour before is the most
I actually feel like we had a great time, though.
It was fun. It was really...
I actually got to video them wheeling you into the OR, which is bananas.
This is actually so funny because where we did it at SoCo Plastic Surgery in Irvine, their surgery center is in the exact same building as their office.
Amazing.
Amazing. So they wheel the bed back and they park it and they're like, okay, you have to walk in. And they're the anesthesiologist, Nurse Natalia, and there was another nurse there, and they were looking at me, and I'm like, okay. And I'm just so serious because I was so nervous, I wasn't hearing anything. And they're staring at me, and they're like, are you ready? And I'm like, yeah. But in my head, I couldn't hear anything, obviously, because I was so nervous. So I thought they said, you have to lock in. And I was like, fuck it, let's go. When I thought about it, I was like, why do I have to lock in?
When everyone tells you good luck, you're like, no, tell the doctor.
Tell the pilot. Tell the
guys.
Pilot,
seriously.
But I remember laying on the table, and when you get your boobs done, you're
they have you get on the table yourself, which is cool. You kind of see the environment.
How did they get you off?
I don't know, but the moment that I love the most.
I know she's crazy.
I'm crazy for this. So, being a sober person who also used to party a lot back in the day, you have to appreciate the fact that I'm not boring anymore. I'm retired.
Yeah.
So for me, it's all about that 10 seconds they have you counting backwards when you are in the best place.
And I get that. I do get that.
I would actually come up with things to do just to have that moment.
Because it's a controlled environment. It's a doctor.
If I could have actually partied back in the day with this around me, I would have been like, okay, I'm protected. Something goes down. I got this guy. Everyone's watching me.
If I had money and I lived in a time where drugs were safe, I would have probably explored that option.
I'd have an anesthesiologist on hand. Just be like, hey, it's Friday.
I don't like that.
Pull up, please.
Because it's it's just eerie.
I
enjoy. Okay, so with every surgery I've had 4 now, between my hip and boobs twice, and then So I always wake up in extreme pain afterwards. Have you noticed that? I always feel it. No matter what it is, I'm in pain. I'm in pain.
You woke up in pain, but then you said I need a chicken Caesar salad wrap, and then I said, they gave you pain meds. You went, okay.
Because I like that. Because once you give me that sweet juju in that vein, and it's that like, oh my gosh, I feel so good right now. And that's why I don't even remember. So when they wheeled me out,
I don't remember going home. That's what I don't remember.
Oh, really? I do, because I was in a lot of pain.
Oh,
and Dad's a horrible driver. Yeah. So I'm like, are you trying to hit a new record with how many potholes we can drive over? Or like, so I just remember crying in the back seat, and like Beckham was holding my hand, and I was just so like, I'm in pain, and I'm just looking at my dad like, I fucking can't.
We should get a driver next time.
Yeah, a really safe driver.
Yeah.
But you said that my surgery was really quick.
It was fast. Well,
it was like literally an F1.
It felt like a pit stop for sure. But looking at it now, like I'm trying to remember the time frame because was it really fast? Or after you got wheeled away, then I was center stage. So it was like, okay. The curtain time. Yeah. So then we really, like, again, same thing. It was the rest of the crew. Now I've got new nurses popping in. I get to try my material on a new audience. So that time flew by. I mean, and then you're coming back in, and I'm like, wait, I'm not done.
Like, I still have,
I'm not done with my set. Hold on.
The whole day went by really fast. Yeah. And I honestly think something that's not talked about enough, the hardest parts about getting your boobs done, the bloat.
The bloat. No one talks about that part.
That part, because obviously when you are put under
a level of discomfort that I struggle with. Oh my gosh.
And the body dysmorphia, like everything's swollen. You're already swollen up here in your chest. Right. Because there's been a lot of trauma.
But it was like abdomen. I was so distended. I was so, like, I couldn't wear a normal pair of pants.
Painkillers back you up. Like, so you're just in pain.
Was getting deep grooves from my sweats.
I just remember looking back, and I think of that Kylie Jenner audio when she's like, so I'm 34 weeks today. And every time I'd walk by the mirror, I'm like holding my stomach. And
remember how I was holding it? I was like, so I love her. I had to like embrace it because it was,
and that part lasts probably 2 weeks.
2 full weeks.
And that is something that I wish someone would have told me. I mean, I knew about it this time going into it because it was my second time getting them done.
Yeah, and I had a bad last year or whenever it was.
But that's the hardest part for sure. But I'm so happy.
So happy. I told you this morning, Dr. Song understood the assignment.
He did his big one.
He did his big one. So I don't care about what before and after I've seen on his page. This is the one that needs to be pinned to the top because
Are you just saying this because I'm your daughter?
No, I was actually watching on that bike, and you might be the most popular person on podium in the spin class because I could not believe, I was like this, boom, 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 boom. And obviously even as your mom, but I'm like, I can't, what am I supposed to do? They're messy in the best way possible.
Gosh, they're sloppy boobs. In the surgery notes, everyone was laughing. Yeah, everyone was laughing because the top note said she wants
and quotes.
Yeah, sloppy boobs.
Sloppy boobs. And so, he did it. I mean, I had to tell her. I had to text Natalia today to tell her because I was like, there's no way. Like, I can't be the only one in this room that's noticing this. Well, I felt like the whole room.
In a sports bra, I feel like they look big, but then...
You're about to be proof that men can't do 2 things at once or can do 2 things at once because they are about to be you don't talk about locked in?
Oh my gosh.
Locked in.
That's crazy. Yeah. No, I just can't believe.
I can't believe it. Well, especially this soon, but I just can't believe it either. I almost felt like I should have, at one point, I was like, should I hold a towel up over? I mean, those things are out of control.
What? I wish there was a way we could have, like.
I know. There has to be. We have to ask someone.
The way you're describing it, I feel like I would have felt it, like.
That's the first thing I asked you. I said, didn't you feel that?
No. But I'm very happy because
you don't remember the man show, but it was giving man show girls on a trampoline. Like it was actually. Do you remember the man show?
Oh my gosh. Yeah. That's crazy.
It was iconic.
But from the side, they're just so much more mellow. I'm so much happier.
Yeah. They're sleeper boobs.
Sleeper boobs. Yeah, I keep saying that because Whitney's mom was like, immediately, she's like, you look like so much smaller. Like
love.
Because that's another thing. When you get your boobs done, of course, you're just like, I want big, big, big. Like
that was me.
But one thing they also don't talk about is how when you get big boobs, it just makes you look bigger. Like obviously you're adding volume to an already small area, and when you wear a hoodie or any, like there were so many clothes I wouldn't.
Not even getting them, having them for. Remember, I had them for 27 years.
That's crazy.
Don't do the math. But
she got them when she was 12.
I was 12. They were like, you shouldn't even be here. But even throughout that whole time, I never comprehended with, oh my gosh, I need to like lock in, lose weight, get in shape. That no matter what I did, I was never going to look that way because of my boobs. And then the second they were gone, I was like, are you fucking kidding me right now?
Well, there's so many outfits I couldn't wear because like I would see cute dresses, like the baby doll type dresses, and I would always want to wear them. And you're like, no, we can't
it
because
looks like maternity. Everything looks like maternity.
It does. Because obviously it just extends everything farther from your body. But I'm very happy.
Yeah. And what I learned is you can't trust any guy to tell you that doesn't look like a maternity dress because all they're looking at is your boobs. They're like, no, it looks great.
You're like, yeah, of course. Thank you.
Yeah. So I figured that all out. So I feel like that's definitely something that I would talk to more women about.
I agree. I wish there was like more of an emphasis on that.
If you are really body conscious and this is a big, big, big thing to consider if you're getting them.
Which I feel like most girls are. That's just normal.
No, I don't think it.
Most girls are body conscious.
But that part about how big they can be and how that can make you look bigger does not compute. Agree.
But I am just so excited to wear
everything.
A bikini. Like, just everything looks so different already. And I'm only 3 weeks, and it takes a solid year for them to like fully heal and drop and fluff. There's something I wish I could share on here, but I'm just like not ready to share about what someone else said. But we just have to move past that. But I love going bikini shopping. I really want to find a cute bikini.
Tops. I got dressed, remember, for open house, and I was so excited because like the way that this shirt, just for the first time in ever, a button-down shirt just looks so nice.
So cute.
So cute.
It's so exciting. I'm very excited. And I'm very happy.
It's like the one thing, really easy thing I think we can do as a woman that actually has the biggest impact on our confidence.
I agree. And everyone loves boobs. That's the truth. Everyone.
And the second you start talking about it,
everyone opens up about it. Yes. Yeah, even today, going into spin.
Yeah.
The 3 people we talked to.
They're like, I want to go, I want to go, I want to go. I was mostly shocked because in my mind, everyone has them at this point.
Yeah.
So I just assume when someone says that, I'm more shocked that they don't.
Yeah.
And it seems like it's been a lot of people. Yeah. I was like, wow, all of these people don't.
I know. Interesting.
I know.
But I can't wait to wear a bikini.
Amazing.
Like a really cute, like Kate Upton-esque. Yeah, that's the vibes.
That was the vibe you were giving on the bike today.
No, don't tell me that.
What is there? That movie we just saw with Adam Sandler and that girl's running on the beach, and she has the same Kate Upton body.
Oh my gosh, I know, with Jennifer Aniston.
That's what it was giving. It was giving her. I'm telling you, Riley, somebody needs to help me.
So I'm gonna start running. I'm gonna start running on Newport, the boardwalk, but
it has to be, and someone has to capture in slow motion.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. That's how I'm going to make a bag.
Yeah.
Get a return on my investment.
Yeah.
For real.
Easy.
Done. We started watching this is what made me think of it. Yeah. Love Island. Because of course now we've never seen it. Like it's just that type of TV, and not to yuck anyone's yum, but it's just never been our thing.
It's never been our thing. And plus I grew up, like I said, with like Big Brother was huge, like, and then there was like Burnout.
Yeah.
So like that TV at the time was so popular. It was like new, obviously. Like now it's not new anymore. Yeah. Plus I was like, how long can you really do this? And Temptation Island was the one I mentioned, was the one
So that's been around for a long time?
That one was so messed up to me because that was the one where you'd go on in a full-on relationship and then all of a sudden your person that you live with and you've been with for years is suddenly hooking up, like crash out. So this is giving that to me, and I think there's like some PTSD from watching it, but I'm like, I can't with this show. It's like stress. It actually stresses me out.
It is a lot. It is very stressful. So we've never seen it, so we did not know what to anticipate. And the first episode, they have like 6 girl islanders, 6 boy islanders, and the first episode, everyone makes out with everyone.
Crazy.
Like, you actually have known these people for 14 seconds, and the thought of that, I'm like, and then in my head, I'm like, oh my gosh, their parents are watching. Oh like, how uncomfortable.
Well, and what I think of, like, talked to you about and reasoned with is how, like, that one of the characters, Kenzie, like, she was crashing out that first day because the guy she liked someone else.
Yes.
It does make sense. Like, they are with each other 24 hours.
It's
like,
different.
You're never with someone you just met that much.
No, it's so, let alone sharing a bed, sharing, like small spaces right away. Yeah. No.
There's, like, no boundaries.
There's so much to talk about when it comes to Love Island. Because I also am like, are they farting? I immediately thought of that. How are they not farting?
I cannot, yeah.
Are they pooping?
Like, they have to
be. Where do they poop? I know for
because even the showers are just like frosted. They're like open on the top and bottom. Like there's no privacy.
It's crazy. They're not like pooping and waffle stomping it down the street. I don't understand it, but I'm so curious and I want to be on it.
I'm curious.
When I'm on it.
I know. This is our next
This is
move.
Like the goal.
No matter what, I don't think you're going to go find love. Like, let's be abundantly clear.
No.
You lock in with this is what I don't get. They are really about the relation. I would be like, we're going to win $100,000.
I don't know, though, because you're such a lover girl, too.
I am such a lover girl.
And then someone gives
I would get caught up in, like, especially with some good love bombing.
Yes.
Oh, forget it.
And then.
I'm like... What?
Mr. and Mrs.
Yeah. I'm like, the mugs haven't arrived yet.
Oh my gosh. See, I want to think that I would be crying on national television.
I would love that. Not to see you cry, but just this whole evolution of
oh my gosh. I would do it for the love of the game.
Like, how long are they on there?
I think 6 weeks. And they're disconnected from the rest of the world. They don't have phones.
Girls are definitely going through a PMS episode on there. At least one.
Yes, at least one. Yeah.
Like, how do they navigate that?
You know what I also don't understand?
Bathing suits 24 hours a day.
Perfectly good pool. Why is no one swimming? Because if I was there, I'd be like, does anyone want to play mermaids?
Especially it's visibly hot. I mean, they're talking and actively sweating. So
I'd be jumping in that pool. I'd be like pencil diving. I'd be like playing color with someone.
You're like, mermaids!
I don't get it. I'm like,
the
whole time they're all talking, all this drama's happening, and then behind them, I'm just looking at the pool. I'm like,
I don't get
no
it.
takers, huh?
No.
Huh.
Yeah, the switching off. The scene in the bed. So when they had to be blindfolded and pick their person,
which in theory,
so far that's
hot.
the one. Yeah, but that hot when you can identify your person, not hot kissing
like
12 people.
I know.
But that one's the one that sent me the most already because I'm just like
who do you think are the most attractive people so far, girl and boy?
Boy, I'm coming around. I think Bryce is like baby girl. Yeah, I think he gives Bieber, so I think that's why I like him.
Here we go again.
Here we go. I do
from the side. I see
Zach more.
I do,
but I think it's because the more he's been talking, it's like a whole. Which is also why I'm loving the idea of a plot twist with Zach and Bryce.
Me too.
I am 1,000% on board for this. Like everyone wants to ship them. Let's do this.
How iconic would that be?
That would be the best season ever.
I agree. Okay, but so
girls, I don't know.
Melanie, get her off my screen. She's crazy. Did you see her when she was
like, kind of love her 10. Crazy.
Well, and that's why they're not going to kick her off.
Never.
It makes great television. Never. When she's like, give me 10. Give me 10. And
I kind of love her brand of crazy.
She's crazy.
I thought Kenzie would be the crazy one, but she's just like surprised people. We used to call them, when I used to work at a Gold Gym, there was like a bunch of people that would walk in like that. And
were they on drugs?
The surprise people.
Maybe. The surprise
because they always, and she's surprise people.
She looks like an emoji.
Or like movie smile. What was that?
Movie smile?
No, that movie smile. It's like a horror movie.
Okay,
That's what she's giving all the time, so it kind of creeps me out.
It kind of creeps me out. She just talks with her teeth.
I love Anaya.
I think
Anaya. She's sweet.
She's gorgeous. Protect her at all costs. I do not like.
She was the one in the challenge on the bed that literally. This is what everyone should have done.
Yes.
Instead of making out with 10 people before she got to Casey, she actually just
only
felt
their faces
and their face for check for
nope.
facial hair. Nope. And then as soon as she landed on him, she nails. Like that was actually perfect.
That's so cute. But then what I did not like is when they brought out the hot bombshells. And
I'm not liking Caleb. Sorry.
What?
No.
Why?
He's boiled chicken and rice to me. And he's boring.
He's hot.
He's not.
It just goes to show you how far hot can go. Because he's kind of boring. But it's like, I don't know. Who do you think's the hottest guy?
The hottest?
Is there an echo?
Echo. I really thought Casey was the hottest.
I did too. I don't know though, Corbin. I like Corbin, but he's like a slut.
And I feel
you love you a slut though.
I do. I do.
Girls, Anaya I think's the best.
I think so too, because I think it's her personality too. Just she gets more and more pretty even.
Oh my gosh, she's gorgeous.
I think that's part of why, like, my opinion of her just keeps evolving in a good way.
There's just a lot. I would be very curious to be on this show because even in the morning, like, the guys will make their girl that they're coupled up with breakfast. And I don't eat breakfast in the morning, so I would just be like,
how do you think you would be on the show?
Oh my gosh, wake up, okay, immediately.
First of all, you do not wear cute jammies to bed. So they're all dressed so cute.
Imagine I walk in naked.
Riley's wearing like men's Supreme underwear. They're not
okay, thank you. Yeah, I wear men's Supreme underwear because they're comfortable.
They're not like they're not even because I've taken them to wash them because I'm like, how droopy is this butt gonna get before?
Well, I want them loose. I don't want them like smuggling my labia majora and minora.
They're definitely not. They're not. You have all the ballroom
and my big hoodie
and your bonnet.
So immediately, if the guy that I was coupled up with, if he wanted to cuddle, I'd say we can cuddle. But the second I want to go to bed, butt to butt. I don't want you on top of me. I need to turn over.
What if they're non-tongue scrapers in the morning?
I'm gonna pull someone else for a chat the next day.
This is why you need to be on
I'm going to pull someone else for a chat. They're going to make me an iced coffee. If it's the wrong color, you're going back to the kitchen.
Yeah, too much cream, not enough cream or milk.
Nope. And then I'm going to be getting in a workout every day.
Oh my gosh. I'm
going to be swimming in that pool. If you want to talk to me,
come
to
the
deep end.
Not like all
literally
Marco Polo.
I'm like, wait, can you guys judge my dive? But I'd also be calling people. I'd be like, wait, no, didn't you just didn't you just
be
say?
Calling receipts night and day. You texting them from phone to phone instead of waiting for the text.
I know.
They're like, oh, text message. You're like, wait, it's Riley.
I would love that.
That would be so funny.
I really need to be on there.
We do. We have to lobby for
I would love for because I obviously want to get married, but for my own mom lore, I would love.
You have to get this out of the way, I think, because this would be maybe.
Well, I just think about you and Layla and Elizabeth, like all of my friends who watch Love Island, watching me on there.
We would have. I'd have watch parties on the daily because.
And I would do shit knowing you guys are
Riley
watching.
Bingo, what will she do today? There'd be so much on our end to happen. I feel like we're gonna have to get our own footage so you can see what's happening in response to your behavior. 100%. Yeah.
And the thing is, it's always in the summer, so I'd celebrate my birthday out there.
Oh, my gosh. And if they don't show up for your birthday...
you better be... yeah. I want this.
Actually, I do,
I was talking to my brother's friend about this the other night, and I was like, would you go on this show? And he's like, I think I would, for the plot.
Yes.
And it's all for the plot. But the thing is, I am a lover girl, too. So
I think you would fall into a little of that, but then I think...
I would too. Someone does me dirty.
Now let me hold my beer because crazy just entered the house. It wouldn't be a bombshell. It would be like split personality just entered the house.
If someone's crying in front of me, I had a thought today. So my ex-boyfriend...
When you broke up?
No. Well, that too, but... I remember
you have
one
no
time,
sympathy for crying.
I don't.
Because you know how the girls are like, that's so sad. Riley would be like, God.
I remember one time he started...
It's been 12 hours.
I remember one time he started crying and I started laughing and then he got so mad. He's like, and now you're laughing? Like when a kid gets more mad when they're crying. Yeah. So then I double...
Oh my gosh. We were talking about that yesterday.
Yeah. Yeah. It's a problem.
Oh, that's exactly why I need to see this
I need to see this unfold. Yeah.
Minus to the point where I believe following Love Island on Instagram, there's going to be someone got kicked out of the house. We don't know why. plot twist. It wasn't an official vote.
Yeah. I'm just thinking of I'd probably have to bring some sort of funny costume to whip out one day.
Yeah. You could do a hot bikini with a ball cap.
Cute.
See?
Yes. Or, yeah, there's just a lot to work with.
There is a lot. They have to have you on there.
Who do we need to talk to? Do they call us or do we call them?
Yeah.
because I'm ready. I'm actually ready.
I'm ready for you to do this.
This would be so
I need this,
funny.
I think. I need to live through you because I feel like I would have done
when
this.
the bombshells come on, I would probably freak out.
You would go, nah.
I'd be like,
nah.
woo! I'd be like, woo! I'd be like, hashtag need that.
Ooh, mama needs some of that.
But then in the interviews, I'd be like, in the interviews, I'd be like, I'd literally be talking to national television and be like, there's no way my family's at home watching me make out with people. That's the part where, how do we not talk about this?
I think it's you just forget it's there. Kind of like when we start to say things here that are unhinged, you forget.
Yeah.
You have an audience.
I need to remember that.
You do.
A little
bit, not too much. I need you to come unglued a little bit.
I will.
Yeah.
It'll happen.
Like, I could see you messing with hair extensions, weave, like you put someone else's in.
Oh, a wig.
Like
that would
all
be
the things.
So fun.
Oh my gosh, you could bring wigs, but like funny wigs, like Little Orphan Annie. Like
my Justin Bieber outfit. Oh my gosh. And I'm like, can I pull you for a chat?
Can I pull you for a chat?
And it's always like this.
On.
I'm
please,
so obsessed
Love
with
Island,
this.
If you're listening,
Love Island, please make this happen. But I'm obsessed with this.
They would never regret it.
They would never regret it. I would make them so much money.
I think so too.
Yeah.
And I don't really know how this goes with the voting. Obviously,
I don't know
our first time, so we're gonna watch.
I don't really know.
Actually, we should be taking notes.
We really should
know how to really ingrain you in the season. Get you to the end.
Yeah.
So we should really be paying attention.
Yeah, I'd be very interested.
Yeah,
I would love to see how it all.
Because I think this is like season 8. This went on a bunch. You know this, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I did not realize
this is season 8. I didn't realize either, and I don't know if it's just once a year.
I don't know.
I don't really know how it works. That's the truth. But I'm ready. My passport's ready. If they need a bombshell to go shit up.
I wondered if they cast that way ahead of time. And they must have them all picked
out. They
out.
must. Yeah.
Because they have to get them tested, right? Like
I don't
STDs,
know.
everything. I imagine so.
Well, because Trinity talked about how she had she said she had a cold sore. Yeah, she talked about that on like 2 episodes ago.
Well, if people are getting kicked, this is what I don't understand. If people are getting kicked off for like political stuff while they're on the show, like they're not completely vetting them ahead of time. Is that what I'm to understand?
How?
Yeah, how? I mean,
like,
I would think that was happening.
I agree.
But I guess, I mean, you could be tested for an STD and then go out and get one the next
like,
day, I guess.
Ooh.
You're like, yeah.
Guess who I'm bringing to the villa?
Yeah, me and my friend Herb. Herb? Nope. You heard that wrong.
But I'm so obsessed with this. I also am obsessed with this term I heard recently called shrekking.
Yeah, that's awful, by the way.
I think it's called shrekking. And basically, shrekking. Like Shrek.
Yeah, like Shrek.
Yeah. And it's this idea where people will date someone ugly thinking that they'll treat them better. Have you been guilty of this?
I can think of a specific relationship, actually, when I was like...
I can think of a couple.
19 or 20.
Really?
Specifically. Because I'd been in such a bad one for a couple of years. Mm-hmm. The one that I kept trying to break up with. Yeah. And so I already thought, well, this person, like, because he was obsessed with me. So I was like, okay, this has to be it. And I was like, wow, you're also a piece of shit. This is crazy. I was like, you have to choose your struggle, though, at that point.
But I've been so guilty of that, too. Because you're like, no, like, maybe he doesn't realize that he has a baddie. Like, he's going to treat me well.
The fact that that's a term, though, I'm offended by that.
Shrekking?
Well, because that's messed up.
That's messed up. It's messed up if you don't treat them well. Because that's the first thing I'm going for. I'm calling you Shrek.
Yeah. Now? Yeah. Oh, yeah. They just gave you, like, a new label to work with. That's actually pretty bad.
Yeah, I have definitely been guilty of this.
So do you think if it's someone that you think they're not... I mean, the traditional whatever is attractive to treat you better, or is it just your mismatch?
I don't think I know what you're saying right now.
Like, you've dated people that aren't...
Don't come for me right now.
I am going to come for you. That I think aren't unattractive, but I don't think they're a match for you.
No, you've
Layla and I have talked about this, about the fact that like you should definitely.
And all my other friends, and you do think they're unattractive.
Okay, but the worst part is you're not dating them because you think they'll treat you better.
No, I'm dating them because I genuinely think they're gorgeous.
Okay, that I don't. I think you're. Because are you looking like that? And like, there's this I squinted.
So that's really fucked up. I'm steering away from far eyes at least.
I'm not wrong.
You're not wrong. But,
I would say looking back, there's been a couple I could agree with, but that's it.
Really? Who? Tell me.
Toothless.
Wow.
I hate to admit that, but.
Why?
Because I think I'm just mad at him forever. So
I know, because you're my mom, and that's so
because I have to be mad at him forever. And then there's just some people that you hung out with that I thought we just talked about with Jade, and she's like, you have to revisit that.
But I'm like, do I? He needs to visit a doctor before
he needs to visit rehab,
and we need to handle the thyroid eye disease.
I know, because that's a condition.
It is.
It's serious.
Better that than a goiter, because a goiter is also a product of your thyroid.
How did we get to goiter?
Oh, maybe we should call him that.
Goiter?
Yeah, it's
oh yeah, because Ted is already taken.
Yeah, goiter.
Goiter's a good one. I love for the people that follow us, if they can follow our ADD.
I know.
It's a beautiful thing.
It's a beautiful thing.
And the fact that we must have a lot of the people we know, especially because they do. They're like, oh, I just love that. I'm like, see, you definitely got it.
Yeah.
Cool.
I don't know. I'm going for smart, hot, nerdy. Like, I think nerdy is hot. Like when a guy is
1000%.
just...
Like, can be witty and funny and like actually understand what
emotionally intelligent.
When your words have like more than 2 syllables and you know, just basic.
Or like when I speak at a normal pace.
Yeah. Current events, movies, like normal cultural stuff. Yeah. Yes, I'm here for that. And if he's a little cute too. Here's
the thing. You can't have... Okay, I'll give you the opposite example. Okay. You and Layla and Elizabeth, all of my friends for the most part, I will agree you all have dated or been with like objectively attractive people. How has that gone for you?
It's gone as well as that.
But actually, you know what? Hold. Because I've also dated ugly. And it's gone bad too.
I know. That's what I'm going to say. It's gone as well as the objectively not attractive. That's
but I just want like hot, nerdy.
That was that. You sent me that video and it was that guy saying, and he was talking, I think he was talking about money though, but he said whether they have it or they don't, every guy's going to basically treat you the same.
At some point.
And I actually was that made me, okay, at my age, that made me so sad. I'm like, this motherfucker is not wrong.
I know. So I think the answer is
today
just
years old when
Love Island. I should just ask, can I bring a +1? My mom. Oh my gosh.
That'd be the first. Like,
how funny. You would. That would be so, you'd be like, you need to go pull him.
I'm like, you need to go. Yeah.
I can't, It all comes back to Love Island because I would be on that show. I'd be like, what would Anna do? What would Anna do?
Okay, maybe don't do all those things.
Fuck. Yeah, I'd be cooked. Stick a fork in me. I'm done.
Yeah, what would Anna do? Like, you'll know when to use it and when to not.
Yes.
You're like, yep, not doing that.
But I think there are times when I'm more of a Scorpio than you are.
Pause. Yeah, I think so.
Like, because I think you're very... not sensitive, but like... I mean, you are sensitive too.
I am sensitive. I know no one believes
No, you are sensitive too, but like, of other people's feelings.
I am, thank you. We have
I don't think I am all the time.
I think you're sensitive of maybe 5 people's feelings.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, I am. I care about like, but here's the thing. If you do me dirty, and this is where you are also just better at second chances and stuff. I'm just like,
it depends too on the people.
I guess, but.
Because we've talked about this. I can cut someone off really easy. And without anger,
Me
I'm
too.
like, I just don't want, I don't even want to have one more conversation. Yeah. I'm not mad. I don't hate you. I just care to never talk to you again. Yeah. If that's cool.
I agree. Yeah.
I can do that very easily.
Yeah.
I've done that.
Yeah. But.
Yeah.
That's where I feel like.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know.
My circle's like this big.
My circle's a triangle.
Yeah.
I have 2 people that I confide in.
I feel like, yeah.
But
we'll have them on.
Yeah.
I want to do
and
that
I
too.
feel very good.
Lucky.
In that. I'm very lucky and very, like, I'm so grateful that the quality of people we surround ourselves with are very high quality.
Well, in the way that's even like Layla, I'll use her as an example.
Because she's such good people.
Yeah, and you like identify a certain type, you say triangle, but you identify a certain type of, like, the crazy in me sees the crazy and honors the crazy in you. And also the bitchiness in you. Like, so that takes a certain kind of like, I don't like everyone, but I may like you kind of personality.
And that's how
we all had that. We're like, this doesn't happen often.
Yeah.
And I was like, you get me.
You get me. That's exactly how I feel.
Yeah.
So thank God thank God I love hanging out with you because I do not have a social battery most of the time, honestly. Like even thinking of a boyfriend, like a future boyfriend, because I have friends who hang out with their boyfriend every day. I'm like, that's a lot.
It's a lot.
Like, at least at the beginning of dating too, like you're not living together yet, like hanging out every day.
Well, and I think you learned that this last time too. And I think just having that time,
because you still need to do your own things
and have your quiet time.
Yes, and hang out with your friends. And
so what would you do on Love Island really fast with that?
What do you mean?
You're never alone.
I know.
You would actually, that is what I want to see. Let's fast forward to that part. After 5 days of 24 hours around these people,
I'd be like,
and Riley's about to have the meltdown. Oh, God,
I'd be
please, we need to make this happen.
I know.
You have to be trapped on an island because
it will happen. It will happen.
I love this
So stay posted because I will be on Love Island.
Yeah, excuse me while I go stalk every casting director there is and say, please.
I will be on Love Island. Yes.
For the love of all
next
things.
Season.
Yeah.
Next season. I'm so here for it. Thank you guys so much for listening. I'm so obsessed with this idea. It's been like my Roman Empire, even before this season and before I even knew what it would like entail. Yes. I love it.
Like I'm gonna literally swim out on a little dinghy boat and just be like,
oh my gosh, I'm so excited.
I'm so excited for this idea.
Well, thank you guys so much for listening to the I Did It First podcast. I'm Riley.
I'm Anna.
And we'll talk to you guys next week. Bye.